Hello everyone, welcome back. 50p hunt days come around again. So this is the bag that I opened on a live stream I did a week or two ago now. 250 quid's worth from the post office, unfortunately all in open bags. Now the result we had wasn't too bad. It wasn't brilliant, but it wasn't bad. So today what I'm going to do is whiz through 10 bags. I've got basically 200 quid's worth left, so 20 bags. If I pull out 10, we can go through those. One thing I will also add, hang on, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's an escapee there, we'll have that one out anyway. That's the problem with open bags. During one of my recent videos, oh hello, yeah, it's that one, there we go. During one of my recent videos, said about I did a £1 coin hunt, 200 quid's worth, and I was lucky to find a 2022, which was brilliant, but also this one, 2016, and it's a lefty. So where you got the security mark just there, there's the milling. It should be just there to the right, which is why they call it a lefty. So that is that one. That's the only one out of 200 coins. Here's one of the other ones. So this is a 2017. If you see where the security mark is, there's the milling to the right, which is where it normally is. So 199 of them all look like that, and this one 2016 to the left. Absolutely brilliant. My first one that I know of anyway. So that is going to be going into a little capsule for the time being, and then I'll probably start another run going if I can get it. You never know. With the amount of £1 coins out there and the amount of hunts that I'm going to try and get through, 9, 10, then yeah, hopefully might find another one. Might even be lucky and find one with Charlie's face on it. Right, so just to get the ball rolling, we're going to be doing the usual thing here. Go through these, looking for 2008 Britannia, 2017 Shield, as well as the 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 21 shields. Now those 6 were all NIFC, so not intended for circulation. Right, let's just go down to there. So what I'll do, I'll go through these. There's quite a few to go through. I haven't got a great deal of coin news to give at the moment, but I'll probably put some of this on fast forward, so sit back, hold on tight. This is going to be hopefully a fairly quick video. But the only news I do have at present is, I think I mentioned it in one or two of the other videos already. Recent issues from the mint include the 2026 Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, £5 coin, Year of the Horse. That I've now had. I might do a video on it. Let me know in the comments below if you fancy seeing a video on that. There's also a new series which I do like the look of. It's called Portrait of a Queen, and oh hello, got ourselves a King Charles III. Right, what are we going to have? Any advances on a salmon? No, never a chance. Got ourselves the coronation. So the coronation 2023, 5 million, still fairly common. If you get one, hang on to it. It's not going to be worth a great deal, but down the line could be good for swapsies. Yeah, this new set, it's going to be a set of 5 by the sounds of it. and it's going to be each of the profiles of the Queen used on all the different coins over the years. So the first one is obviously what I always call the equivalent to the Victoria, the young head. So there's one just released now in September. There's a next one I think is November, then December, January and February. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, pop along to the Royal Mint site, Westminster Collection, all the other dealers. I think most of them have got something in by now anyway, and I suspect they're going to be in high demand. They're not limited edition as far as I'm aware, but they will be, I'm not going to say collectible, they are collectible, but they're not going to be expensive in a few years. They're just going to be another £5 coin. But part of a set to do with the Queen, you will find that people will be more interested. Stuff to do with the Queen has always sold well, especially since her death. And that, would you believe, was 3 years ago. 3 years ago this month. So yeah, keep an eye out for those if you haven't already got them. Oh, these are alive today. What else have we had come out? Oh, yeah. In the last few days, depends when you're watching this, new £2 coin, the RSS Discovery, £2 coin for the UK. That's come out. I can't remember. I think it's an anniversary, 200 years or something. So that one is out, and as per usual, you most likely will not see that in your change. It's one of the many that the Mint seem to issue just for the sake of issuing coins, making us idiot collectors go out and pay for more metal that's never really going to be worth anything more than face value. I doubt as well that they're going to be limited edition in any way. So again, if you're into your £2 coins, get along to the Mint site, Westminster Collection, all the others, see what they've got. Apart from that, I've mentioned it before, I'm going to keep mentioning it until it comes out. The Sovereign for 2026 is due out probably the end of October. So from this moment of recording, probably in about 5 or 6 weeks time. So if you like your gold, keep an eye out. It will be expensive this year. Gold has gone up quite a bit over the last year. Last year's Sovereign wasn't exactly cheap. Did check that one. So yeah, keep an eye out. Start saving your pennies if you haven't already. It's imminent. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags down, 4 to go. I'll shut up and we can go on fast forward unless I actually come across something to show you guys. So, back in a bit. Here we go. Benjamin Bunny, our familiar friend, 2017, 25 million. Is he an error? Nope, not a rotation error. If you got the point next to his ear and bottom of the coin there, as you rotate, that is the correct way for the Queen to be. If she's facing up towards the 2 o'clock, you know you've got yourself a rotation error. So that is just a very badly beaten looking Benjamin Bunny, which will go back out into Gen Pop, as they say, shortly. Eek, and that is not a very nice one of the Queen. Very worn, in fact. That has seen a lot better days. Right, let's get back into it. Right, to the last bag. It's not been very good this time round. I know they say if you do small samples you're not likely to get that many, but so far 9 bags, we've only got 2. That is not very good. But again, they are from open bags, so you don't know where they've come from. It could be from a previous collector that's gone through a load and handed them back to the post office, or it's just bad draw. I think it's just bad luck, to be honest. I know there are collectors out there now. There's a lot more now than there used to be, so people are trying to get what they can, but quite a few are hanging on to what they find rather than putting them back out there for others. So, bit naff, not brilliant. Got ourselves the Coronation. So it's basically one of the latest ones out there, and one of the, it's not an earlier one, but it's the higher minted one, being Benjamin Bunny. So not brilliant, but we'll take it. Right, I will now go away, check the bundles, see if we've got any 08s or 2017s. We can always wish for all the others, but I'm going to look for those 2 specifically, and I will be back shortly. Hi folks, we're back, gone through all the bundles. One additional find, 2008, come on, let's get you into, that's better. 2008, Britannia, 3.5 million of those out there. So out of all those coins, just this one extra one. So that will go against the tally for this hunt. Grand total of 3. Oh dear, dear, dear. Never mind. I reckon they do it just to test us. Right, I'm going to backfill all these bags shortly, get them ready for taking back to the post office and getting some more. I've got that £100 left of the whole overall bag, so those I'll do another hunt probably in a few days, at which point the whole lot's going to go back and get some new ones. So in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed this fairly quick video. £100 worth of 50p's, 3 finds. Leave a comment, click a like. If you haven't subscribed and you're into this sort of hunt, please feel free to click away, subscribe. I've got numerous videos out there for 50p hunts, world coin hunts, silver reviews, that sort of thing. So binge away. Anyway, till the next time folks, that's it from me. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Cheers all.